Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So a couple days ago, I went to Walmart with the intent of picking up some cleaning supplies, and I wasn't really going to buy anything home fragrance related. I had considered going to the wax melt aisle and just looking around, possibly picking up one. But while I was looking through the cleaning supplies, I found this Febreeze air mist in the scent Apple Mango Sunshine, and I smelled of this, and oh my goodness, it was so good. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get that. And then I put it back and was like, I'm not gonna get it because I have stuff at home that I could use, and I've been trying to make use of things I have around the house instead of buying new things, just to kind of clear out some clutter, especially with things like this that I don't use that often. But then I smelled of it again and I was like, I can't leave this here. This is just too good. And there wasn't a whole bunch of them left on the shelf. Again, this is Apple Mango Sunshine, and it just smells so good. It's very fresh and fruity and just really, really good. Almost candy-like. It has so much sweetness to it. It's just so good, and it's limited edition. So I picked this up and eventually made my way over to the wax melt aisle, and ended up getting all of these. I was only going to get like one wax melt, but I had already bought this, or I had already put this in my buggy and decided I was going to get this, and I was enjoying myself smelling of all the waxes, and I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and pick up some more so I have more variety or whatever. I definitely had enough waxes in my drawer to last, but I like having variety, so I decided to pick up all of these. I also got these candles because they were marked down a little bit, and there was only one left of this one, and this just smells so good. So I got that one, and then I got Cozy Comfort because I like this scent, and it won't be long that we won't be having any more like cold weather. So I decided I would go ahead and get one of these and use it, because once we get into like the more like warmer weather, I'm not going to be using fragrances like this. So I'm going to sit down right here. So yeah, so I got these candles. So this Cozy Comfort candle is really good. It's got scent notes of vanilla, jasmine, and musk. And I feel like the little, the way they have the front of the packaging is appropriate for this candle, because this just to me smells really sweet and kind of like a sweater would smell, but like sweet, and it's good. It's not too strong. It's not really gourmand or anything like that. It's just sweet. But once we get towards the warmer weather, like I was saying earlier, I don't typically burn candles that smell like this in the house. This is more of like a colder weather scent. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get this because I figure it will be a while before I'm burning candles like this again, once we get through the rest of this little bit of cold weather we have left. And I also wanted to add that this kind of scent right here is the kind of scent that I also like to use for like fall and then around Christmas. You know how like a lot of people are like, well, I don't like fall candles because I don't like apple cider, or I don't like cinnamon and, you know, pumpkin spice and things like that. That's how I am, but I still like what I consider fall fragrances or Christmassy, like winter fragrances, if they smell like this. This again is vanilla, jasmine, and musk, and this is just a sweet, cozy scent. And yeah, so this is the type of like fall and winter scents that I like, and holiday scents, because a lot of times like when the holiday scents come out for like you know, fall or Christmas, they have like you know, the pumpkin spice, you know, like for Thanksgiving and stuff, and then sometimes the Christmas ones are just a little too heavy, you know, like with the fir notes and things like that. So I do enjoy what I consider to be fall, Thanksgiving, Christmassy scents, but if there's scents like this, because this is the type of scent that I like to burn around that time, or if it's like chocolatey, or, you know, some other type of vanilla or creamy or something like that, those are what I consider fall scents, fall, Thanksgiving, Christmas, wintry, like those kind of like holiday scents, like that's what I like to burn around those types of holidays. So yeah, so I kind of went off on a tangent there, but I was just trying to express that when it comes to like, you know, typically when you think holiday fragrances, you think pumpkin spice or apple spice or, fir and balsam and whatever. And like, I don't like any of that. But I don't like to say that I don't like fall and Christmas and like winter scents, because I do, but only if there's scents like this, something tolerable and sweet, and that's what I like. So yeah, so since we have a little bit of cold weather left, I wanted to go ahead and get one of these and use it for the cold weather. And then, once this little bit of cold weather we have left is over with, this is probably not the type of scent that I will reach for. But yeah, so this is a good one. And then I also got white rose and peach. The scent notes in this are Georgia peach, white rose, and peony petals. This smells so, so good. Almost like a really good like rose perfume with a little bit of like peach thrown in. It says Georgia peach, but it's not like heavy peach ring candy peach type of scent. It's just like it blends well with the white rose floral note that's in here, and I'm assuming the peony petals is also what I smell when I smell this candle. So yeah, so this is a good one. Really liked it, and there was only one left, so I grabbed it. And then I already talked about this earlier, but I got this Febreeze Air Mist Apple Mango Sunshine Mist. So good, so delicious. Just highly recommend this one if you're in the store. They actually have the other ones on the shelf that I have seen advertised on social media, and one of them was like, I don't think it was Romance and Dreams, but it was like something like that. It was like Romance something, and I've seen that one on social media, so that's the one that I was like reaching for to see what it smelled like, and it was good, but this is the one that I ended up getting. So next I got this Lotus and Pearl wax melt. This is got notes of ozone, green, fresh fruit, jasmine, lily, and musk scent notes. This is just like a fresh and clean scent, which is what I generally prefer most of the time in my home. Except for during the colder weather, I will do some sweeter scents like this one, like I was talking about earlier. But for the most part, I like for my house to smell fresh and clean. And I knew when I saw the name of this, Lotus and Pearl, that more than likely it was going to be something that I would really like. And I do. It's really good. And I was really excited to get that one. It smells so good. Okay, and this is the Better Homes and Gardens brand. And I was going to say, the next one I got was also Better Homes and Gardens. This is Caribbean Sea Breeze and has notes of sea breeze, pineapple, honeydew, coconut water, sea salt, orchid. I think this is pronounced muguet, but I'm not sure. Moss and white woods scent notes. So this is another one that is really good because to me, it says Caribbean Sea Breeze. So when I think like sea or breeze or anything like that, I think fresh and clean. And that is what this smells like. It does have those notes. It says of like pineapple, honeydew, and coconut water. And you can kind of tell that that's in here, but for the most part, this just smells fresh and clean. So this is what I consider a really good scent for like, my home, because that's how I primarily like for my home to smell. So yeah, I was excited about this one as well. Really good one. So this next one is by Better Homes and Gardens also, and it is in the scent White Peach and Daisy. The scent notes in this one are Granny Smith apple, white peach, bergamot, daisy, rainwater, melon, cassis, lemongrass, and amber scent notes. So this one is really, really good. And again, I really like, I said again because I had talked about this candle earlier, but I was going to say I like floral scents that have just a little bit of fruit in them. I like floral scents in general anyway, but I really liked this one, and it was white rose and peach. And then this one is white peach and daisy. So very similar. And I like fragrances like that. This is also clean smelling, as is this candle as well. To me, florals they smell clean. So this is also a scent that I really like. And another reason that I picked up this wax melt was because I thought that, whenever I burn this candle, I can use this wax melt at the same time. And these I think they'll smell really good together. So yeah, I love this kind of like, I don't know if you call it scent profile or whatever, where there's like florals and, a little bit of a peach scent. It's just yummy, so yummy. And peach is different than other fruity fragrances. I feel like peach goes really well with florals, and I just love that like combination. So yeah, I got those so I could kind of like use them together. And then next I got this Float All Day by Mainstays. This is the cheaper candles that it's like, I think Mainstays is like a generic brand by Walmart, or that Walmart primarily carries. And I think Walmart is the only store that carries Mainstays. I guess it's like their generic brand. But anyways, this has got I almost said waves. It's got scent notes of waves, water lily, and bamboo leaf. So it smells like what it says. It's a clean smelling wax melt, and it's got just a little bit of sweetness to it. And I guess that would be like the water lily is where that's coming from. But again, another like clean type of fragrance that I would love to smell in my home. So yeah, definitely pick that one up. And then also I got this Sweet Apple wax melt by the Mainstays brand. And these are actually like, they're smaller than these. And these are cheaper as well. So I just thought I'd point that out. But yeah, so I got this one because I thought about this right here, the Apple Mango Sunshine, and I was like, wow, like I could use that whenever I'm burning this wax, and I feel like they would smell really good together. The scent notes in this one are juicy apple, pear, and vanilla. And I don't really smell vanilla when I smell this. I mainly just smell juicy apple and pear. But I'm sure if I tried hard enough to detect the vanilla, I would be able to. But anyways, I felt like this would go really good with this mist right here. And it smells good, so I decided to get it as well. Then next, I got this Mainstays Cranberry Mandarin Wax Melt. And this one has scent notes of cranberry, currant, and sweet orange. This is just really vibrant and citrusy and fruity and really strong and juicy smelling. So I thought it smelled really good, and I wanted to get it. This is not a fragrance that I will probably use anytime soon. I'll probably wait till we're in much warmer weather before I use this one. And so I also got this one. This is called Fresh Cotton by Mainstays, and the scent notes in it are Cool Ozone, Fresh Laundry, Driftwood. So this is right up my alley. This is very fresh and clean. And I have some other wax melts in my drawer where I keep my wax melts that are very similar to this. There's one that I believe is called Fresh Linen or something like that by the Better Homes and Gardens brand, and it smells really good. And I figured this would be similar to that. This is a little bit different in my opinion. Like this one it smells more like what it says. It doesn't smell like the Fresh Linen one. I don't have it right with me, so I can't read off the scent notes, but they're quite different. They're not as similar as I thought they would be, is the point I was trying to make. But I really like this. And also I feel like that I could use this one with this candle. And while they're not the same thing, they both kind of have that like fresh, cozy vibe going for them. And I feel like that together, like adding like just a little bit of sweetness with this, a little bit of vanilla, I feel like these will smell so good together. And also, I just thought about this. I've noticed lately with like my body care routines that I've really enjoyed the combination of like fresh and clean scents with a little bit of vanilla. So yeah, so I've been doing that lately, and I've noticed that it's a really good like scent combo. So yeah, I didn't really think about that till just now, but I feel like these will smell really good together. So this one is Juicy Watermelon by the Mainstays brand, and the scent notes are watermelon, sweet cantaloupe, honeydew. This is just a typical sweet watermelon scent. And the reason that I picked this one up is because I have one of these. I don't think it's the Febreeze brand, but it's one of these like air mists or whatever. And it's a watermelon scent. So I thought about how that one would probably pair really good with this. And also because I want to get that new cleaner that's by Fabuloso. They came out with a new like watermelon scented Fabuloso cleaner, and I want to get some of that. And after I wash my floors with it, I want to put this in the wax burner and spray like my mist and stuff, the matching like watermelon mist. And well, they don't technically match. I just want to pair them together. And I feel like that will smell so, so good. So yeah, that's why I picked this one up. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this very small home fragrance haul video. If you did, give it a like. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, definitely hit subscribe and turn on your notification bell. That way you're notified every time I upload a new video. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.